afternoon, this is Fox and Flame here, and welcome to episode number 3 of how to make a basic website using HTML, a computer language to make websites on the web. Now, in the previous episodes 1 and 2, we learned how to make comments in HTML, a header, titles, CSS, cascading style sheets, which define colors, backgrounds, and images, new lines, links, and paragraphs. Now, today we're going to learn how to create blocks and lists. So let's start with lists. Our website is currently so far like this: John Hotdogger in blue, hot dogger. I like to eat hot dogs, link flying hamburgers, and then everything is yellow. So now let's say we want a list here saying what I like instead of the paragraph, like bullet pointed hot dogs, pizza, instead of a paragraph. Then what you do is we don't need the paragraph, so we can just delete that. And what we can do is do open tag ul. That's an unordered list, I think. And then once you open it, you add a list item, li, close it, and then add, for example, hot dogs, and you can add as many you want. New list item. Let's close that up. We don't need that. Pizza. And let me just upload the files, which you would not need to do in your case. YouTube website tutorial episode 3 lists. There, once we upload it, we have a list, hot dogs and pizza. Now that looks nice, but we forgot to write the text to what I like. Add a paragraph. I like to eat the following. That looks cool. And then list hot dogs and pizza. Maybe you want to add something more. Or maybe no. Oh yes. Pasta. No, hamburgers. Because I like to see flying hamburgers on the street. Not really eat, but sure. Now that is going to result in a very simple list with a paragraph above it. With the list has 3 items: hot dogs, pizza, and hamburgers, and the paragraph has a yellow background as specified. And the CSS, you could remove it if you want, but I want to keep it yellow. Now, let's say I want to have different flavors of the pizza. So we're going to have a different bullet point inside a bullet point. What we need to do is, after the one you want, the pizza, you add a new line, add a new UL, unordered list, a new list item, and pepperoni. I think that's how you spell it. Or Hawaii. Now what that is going to do is display a list inside a list, which can do a double bullet point list. Slow computers. There. See, hot dogs, pizza, and then an inside list with different bullet points. It says pepperoni and Hawaii, and then back to normal again, hamburgers. Now, we want that image inside a new bullet point. So after Hawaii, we're going to do a new list item and a new image source and close it. We could, of course, copy and paste this, paste it in, and use any attributes you want with it's in a list, so let's make it smaller. And we could also make paragraphs inside the list item, but that's not what I'm going to do. Yes. Screencastify dropped 1 second's audio. Alright, I'll be back. So I'm back again. I had a little problem with the audio system because it's Chromebook and it's slow and everything. So we just uploaded it. Aha! So now it's a new list with a picture inside it, and that looks cool. But let's say we want yellow backgrounds on everything inside the list. We can add a new CSS in the style.css sheet, new line, and it was UL. That's the list item. Now we do background, color, yellow. Now what I can do is upload this file, and I'm sure that the audio is going to drop again soon because the Chromebook sucks and everything. We can just upload this again. Click. Click-a-doo-doo. There we go. We have a yellow background for the list. I like to eat the following, and hot dogs, pizza, pepperoni, Hawaii, a new list item with the image hamburgers. We don't need that big image anymore. Go to index.html, delete this last image tag. That looks cool now. So now what we want to do is create blocks. Blocks are just like, I don't know, widgets. No, not really widgets. Like pieces of the website. It's like a puzzle piece. It doesn't have to fit everything, but it'll still display it. So it's a better example if I just do this. Add a new element, new tag, open it, and div. Type div and close it. Now this is a new block, and inside it you can have many things. Yes. So basically, blocks are like pieces of the website, parts of the website, and you can have many you want, and it's also there to clarify things or apply CSS styles to one whole thing. So if I, for example, copy the whole list and the paragraph inside to the div, and let me just make some spaces here. There. Now what we can do is we don't need to style all this anymore. We just need to do div. Set the background color of the div. Open it, and then background color yellow. Now we have one block which has a background color of yellow, and you can specify it with any CSS you like. Please upload. I think it uploaded, I'm not sure. Nope, it didn't. Having a bad hoster sucks. Aha, successfully uploaded. There. We have everything inside here. I accidentally deleted the color blue and the font size of this, but it doesn't really matter. So now we have one single block of this whole thing. and we can maybe add another div right after the previous div. New tag div, close it. Now, for example, we can have a new paragraph saying my hobbies, maybe, and then new list, new unordered list, and the new list item programming. Can I please just upload my file? So there, we have two divs, John Hot Dogger div and a My Hobbies div. You see now that it is most like a Lego block, maybe? You have one block on the top and then one block on the bottom. And you can, of course, have many things in the div and have many divs as possible. Yes. So now, let me just go back to the list item thing. We did an unordered list here. Now, let's say we wanted an ordered list. Maybe alphabetical order, alphabetical order. For now, it's H, P, H. Now let's change unordered list to ordered list and change the closing tag to ordered list also. I think it was you add a new attribute type and then A. No, that wasn't what I was looking for. But sure. So OL is an ordered list. Wait, I made it in the wrong position. So it's OL for the whole thing, and we want it alphabetically ordered, right? Yes. So let me just redo the whole thing, please. There. And reload the page. We have 1, 2, and 3 ordered. Not alphabetically ordered, but just numbered. I gave the wrong explanation. So OL gives you the number order, number list, and UL gives you bullet point lists. OL can also have attribute called type, and then in the type you can have numbers or a number, which is 1, or a capital A, which is capital ABCs in the list, a small a, which will give small ABCs, and you can have I, which will give Roman numerals for each item, and I don't know the rest, but there's tons that you can use to create your amazing list full of your hobbies, your favorite food, maybe, and as like mine, have images, everything in it, and stuff and things like that. So everyone, thanks for watching, and and yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode 3, how to create lists and blocks in HTML and CSS. P.S. If anyone is playing Minecraft, likes playing Minecraft as a game, I have a Minecraft server that you could join if you want, but it is currently under maintenance. It'll be fixed in September, but until then, you can check on our forums, which is flame cf flamemc.cf. We have an amazing forum here, flamemc, and Yeah, it's gonna open in 13 weeks. It was open before, but it's currently under maintenance because we need some more plugins and stuff and things like that. So uh, if anyone wants to join, just check on this forum and check if the server is online, and if it is, just join. So as you see, the recording will be stopped in 25 seconds. So please subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you have any questions, and watch